Local 3's men's basketball tournament coverage from Lexington is brought to you by Warren & Griffin, your local 5-star law firm.
Well, it is game day in Lexington. The NCAA Tournament is just tipping off as we speak with the first game of the day between Creighton and Louisville. But we're talking Vols and Wofford. Sports Director Ben Bobick joins us live there from downtown Lexington. It's one of the best days of the year, Ben, when this March Madness starts. So how are we feeling today?
To be honest, Latrice, I feel fantastic. I had a Lucky Charms latte. They put little marshmallows on top. It was beautiful. So I got a nice little 30-minute window of espresso and sugar right now. So you're threading the needle quite well coming to me live here in Lexington. And it's going to be a great day. Like you mentioned, it really is one of the best days of the year. I mean, no one's playing school today. No one's doing any work. It's March Madness, baby. No one's focusing on that. The Vols, however, are focusing on the Wofford Terriers. Now, us here in Chattanooga are no stranger to seeing Wofford because we do see them annually. They come in to play the Mocs of the Roundhouse every single season. They won the SoCon tournament in Asheville a few weeks ago and as a 6th seed as well. And this is their first trip to the dance in 6 years. Big Orange, no stranger to boogieing in the NCAA tournament. They finally made it back to the Elite Eight last year for only the second time ever. This year, they're hoping to make it even further and make a little history along the way.
We have a chip on our shoulder, we have an edge, and we're ready to play, and we're excited to get this thing started tomorrow.
We all want to leave our legacy on Tennessee, and we want to be pretty much the best team ever in Tennessee history. So, going out to a Final Four, going out and trying to win the national championship, that'll just be the icing on the cake.
It's no secret this team has national title aspirations. They've been a consistent top 5 team in the country this season. They're a popular Final Four pick. Now it's all about going to work to prove it. Tip is set for 6:50 sharp tonight. And you mentioned it, Latrice, right now, actually at 12:15. We have Creighton and Louisville tipping off. And we'll have much more coverage of the Vols and Wofford, at least previewing the game. We have a fun segment with Cleveland's own Grant Hurst, who wants to be a coach after his playing days are over. So we're going to call it Coach G's Corner. You'll have to tune in later today as we preview the Vols in Wofford in the first round of the NCAA Tournament. Live in downtown Lexington, Ben Bobick, Local 3 Sports.
Okay, Ben, before you go there, over the past years, we've had these where Tennessee is predicted to be, one of the Final Four in the top 8, and then may get a little disappointed. What makes this team different this year, or maybe stand out as that prediction as a Final Four pick for a lot of people?
Yeah, it has to be the experience, Latrice. You look at some guys like Zakai Ziegler who have been there before, Jemai Mashak. I mean, Rick Barnes has been to a Final Four with Texas in the past. This is a team that's been playing. And then also, when you think about the games they played this season, the SEC has had, 14 teams in the NCAA tournament, and one of the best seasons ever for a conference. So they've been tried or tested, if you will, throughout the season, playing some tough teams game in or every night. So it's going to be interesting to see if that could fold over to the NCAA tournament. But I think it's got to be the experience. A lot of these guys have played in some big-time basketball. They were on that Elite Eight team last season. They made it to the SEC Tournament Championship game most recently, and they seem determined to make a little history. No Tennessee team ever has made it to the Final Four, and they want to be the first.
We'll see. We'll be watching. Thank you so much, Ben, in Lexington, Kentucky.